Hello guys, this is WiseNerd and here on Nerds on a Quest. Today I'm gonna talk about different character arcs, beginning with our favorite Blade Runner, Rick Deckard. So, in this video, I will explore Rick Deckard's character arc in the first movie, from 1982, because in Blade Runner 2049, Rick Deckard's character arc is different, and I would like to talk about Officer K's character arc later. So, let's begin. Summarizing a little bit more, Blade Runner from 1982, it features a cyberpunk dystopia where technology has taken over the world, bringing changes, but we focus on the technological advancements that led to this world of the future be covered in shadows. And this is emphasized by the lights and the camera movements. Also, the dark tone full of melancholy and mystery is accomplished in every scene, mostly thanks to the rain and the interpretation of each character. And it is interesting on how the characters inside the movie are looking for freedom and light to repel the darkness, escape from it. Now, Rick Deckard is written as a grumpy, retired Blade Runner who was the best at killing replicants, but we, the audience, don't know why he retired and why he doesn't want to get involved with this job ever again. And throughout the first minutes of the movie, we see how he's not much of a talker. He only speaks when he has to, but most of the time is to show that he doesn't want to do the job. The movie introduces us with his inner conflict that we don't really understand because the character lacks emotions, and then we're told that the replicants develop emotions for years after they are born because they have memories. So then we are suspicious about this guy. But then when he meets the replicant Rachel, we see how his attitude towards her was unfriendly, and after death his attitude changes completely and he's conflicted because he realizes Rachel is an advanced replicant who doesn't know what she is. Then Rachel asks him if he's a replicant, and he tells her that her memories are from another person. In other words, he told her the truth, even though he was conflicted about telling her or not because it was the right thing to do, but the consequences couldn't be measured. So after that, she asked him if he is a replicant again, bringing the conflict back to Rick. And he's just trying to finish with the case to forget about all, but in the meanwhile, we see how he drinks a lot because he's trying to forget about something, about his inner conflict, or demon, as some people call it. Then he kills one of the replicants and the story goes on, and it is not until Rachel kills one of the fugitive replicants helping Rick, and in that part is when the character arc opens again, when he's ordered to search and kill the other two remaining replicants and Rachel. So he finds himself in a hard spot because he knows that okay, killing the other replicants is gonna be okay, but he develops sympathy for Rachel, and that sympathy became love when they make out in a scene later. And then he knows that he has to finish the job so that way he can try to make something to defend Rachel. So he goes on the chase for these replicants, and he finds Roy, the leader of the other replicants that are killed. So they fight, and then it is a message in the last speech of this replicant when he has this pigeon and he lets it go, flying away with freedom, being the light in the place. So in that part, we know that the replicants are fighting for peace and freedom. That is the symbol of the pigeon. And then that's when Rick really understands that loving something that is artificial, being human or not, is not wrong because the feeling is real. So the character arc ends when he decides to leave with Rachel because the conflict inside him ends when he sees that being a replicant is not bad at all, because in some ways replicants are more human than humans. And that is one phrase that they say in most Blade Runner films and in the anime version. So, to resume everything I said before, briefly, Rick Deckard is a character that was written to be silent, conflicted, and he's just a man that he doesn't know whether he's a human or a replicant, but the journey makes him accept what he is and move on. And that is why he had to leave. Not just because he was going to be fugitive, but because he had to leave everything behind and be free. Thank you guys for watching this video. See ya on the next one. This is WiseNerd. Like and subscribe to become a legendary nerd here on Nerds on a Quest. And comment down below if you want me to talk about other things. Bye.